humanity is a failed experiment. If anyone should know that, it's you.
Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, who's excited for Melbourne? I am. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I was so nervous last night. Couldn't get to sleep because I was like, oh my gosh, what if I sleep in and what if I, don't get to the airport in time? And then, no, I got up in time, got all my stuff together, and now I'm here. So anyway, very excited about Melbourne OZCC. Never been to the show as an attendee or as a exhibitor, but we'll see how it goes. It's more of a Comic-Con general nerd type convention. I'm always kind of like, where do I belong? Do you know what I mean? Because I make a lot of original stuff and fan art, but my fan art is more like video games, Japanese video games. So it's like, where do I belong exactly? Like, do I go to an anime convention? I don't really sell a lot of anime merch. Or do I go to a general convention? Don't know. I don't have enough data on anime cons versus like Comic Cons to know, what suits me best. But, I'm still looking forward to it. I'm very happy at my last convention, Overload. I made enough to cover the expenses of this trip. So I don't have stress over making back a certain amount. In general, in terms of expenses, I am staying with a friend, so thank God, thank you for her. I'm so excited to hang out with her and her husband and her cats. So I don't have a hotel, and my airfare was discounted because I have another lovely friend who works for the airline who could help me out. So, very, very thankful. I've been so lucky doing this whole Artist Alley thing. At first, when I started, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, like, I've got no one to help me. I've got no one to, come with me to shows. I've got no support, blah, 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 wah, wah, wah. But I actually do. Like, I've been so, so fortunate. I've always got my friends or my sister who want to be my helper or just come with me. Or just generally help me out. Like, friends have been like hooking me up with stuff, and in general, just like the community is just really kind and really sharing tips and stuff like that. So I've found my way. I'm tabling next to an artist friend of mine. I'm so excited for that as well. I guess I'll see y'all in Melbourne. I do that thing where you jump and then you're there. Wouldn't that be so cheesy and so funny? Let's do that. So me and my friend, we are here at the convention center about to get set up. Here is my table. I lost my nail. The suitcase fell out of the boot and I tried to catch it with one hand for some reason and I broke my nail clean off. So my helper sent her husband to go and get me some press-ons from the chemist warehouse. That was not my idea. I did not want him to go do it, but she was like, I insist. He needs a task to do, so he's gone and done that. So we're about to go set up and we will be back once we are all done. Okay, and we are done setting up, ready for tomorrow. So we're going to wrap up the booth and head off to dinner. Yay! Good morning. It is day one, Saturday of OZCC Melbourne. We have just come in and touched up the booth this morning, put everything out that we need, and we're very excited to start the weekend. I've already done a trade this morning. I traded one Pura sticker for this super cute Fallen keychain. This is from Mimpish Studio. It's all pixel style and it's super, super cute. So very excited about that. Apparently there's already a line outside, so we're very, very excited to get going. I am Monster Hunter Cat. Very excited and very cute looking. Lighting activated.
How much are these?
The big Italian is 100, the
This
macarons
one?
is 75.
This one's 100. Oh.
And these ones are
75.
How much did you say macaron?
75.
75. Do I get this labubu, y'all?
I'm telling you, I can just walk.
Hey y'all! It is currently 11:37, so 20 minutes away from midday. We have been trading for about 3 hours now. Bit of a slow start. It is not sardine packed in our row, and it hasn't really been so yet. The weather is really bad outside, like really windy and really rainy. But the weekend pass is sold out, so I was expecting a big turnout, but so far it has been the crowd has been quite thin. And something I've noticed, when you might see in the background the people walking around, not a lot of people carrying purchases and not a lot of people carrying print sleeves. I've never done this convention before, so I don't know what that means. If it means people are waiting until later, or they're just straight up not wanting to buy things, or they're buying smaller things to fit in their backpacks and stuff. But you'll see, like in the background, the only people really carrying purchases are from like exhibitors. So with the big plastic branded bags and things like that. Like the exhibitors area is like quite packed. But the artist alley is a little bit thinner. But so far I'm having a fun time. Started to sell A3s, which is great because they're so heavy. And yeah, I'm having a fun time. You can see Ami, all Kami print. I've only got one left. I only didn't bring that many because I didn't think it would do well. And the Ooh La La charm has gotten attention, and I've sold some for the first time ever. So I'm very happy. I was not expecting anyone to care or buy Ooh La La. I mostly made her for my online store. But yep, pleasantly surprised with people knowing niche things. What are you thinking of the festivities so far?
I think that's great. Everyone's dressed up really nicely and we're just all having fun.
That is correct. My lovely helper has been very hospitable, looking after me, and her husband's been super helpful as well. My nail broke and he went and bought me some press-on, so this one's got a press-on on it now, so I'm back to normal. He's got us some coffee, so I've got my cute little mocha here, and my friend's got a cappuccino, and so with oat milk. So we're very excited to be here and we're having a fun time, and yeah, happy to continue and enjoy the day. Oh, stunning. Oh my God, what a great idea. And you look incredible as well. Checking in again. It is 4:20. And so we're about to wrap up in about 40 minutes time. Things have been pretty interesting. They definitely picked up near the end of the day. Prints started selling after midday, maybe close to 2 p.m. as people made their way to the artist alley. Yeah, pleasantly surprised with how things have been doing. But yeah, we're having a good time. I'm out of quite a couple of things, just things that I didn't bring a lot of, to be honest, like Dark Magician Girl standee, certain sticker designs. Sure. Oh, so yes, so we're doing pretty well. The number of my transactions that I've hit, as of now, I had to pause for a second now, but now it's 4:30, so we had a little bit of a rush. Is more than the entire weekend of Overload. But that doesn't mean that I've made more money because I haven't checked anything. If they're small transactions, I might have made less, I'm not sure, but we're running low on various things and feeling good about the event. I am absolutely crashing. I am so tired. I'm so thankful to my friends husband for going and buying me like a little electrolyte drink because I was suffering, like just sitting in my chair, not talking because when you're like constantly like standing up and smiling and doing the customer service thing, it's actually very exhausting. And I don't want to put on a frowny face and like not greet people and not be like bubbly and stuff because I'm really having fun doing it, but my body cannot keep up. Like, mad respect to the people who do this on their own. Like my neighbor B, bless her heart, she's been all by herself and she's able to like still keep it up, but I'm totally like, I can't do it, I cannot do it. But I'm trying my best, you know, and having fun. Very excited for K barbecue. After, when we're done, got another half an hour and then we'll be all done for today. Yay! Last day. The booth is here. We are ready for last day.
Humanity is a failed experiment. If anyone should know that, it's you. But I have you now. We're family. So I'm burning it all down! Yep, there you go.
Morning, everybody. It's day 2. It's Sunday. I'm by myself at the moment. My helper and her husband are going for a walk to go by and look around and stuff. So it's a pretty busy morning. There's a lot of people walking around the artist alley. Compared to yesterday morning, it's way more busy with people running around. Sales are pretty slow for me. I haven't really made much this morning, but that's okay. Yesterday, I made back all the expenses and then some. And my expenses, as I said, I wasn't too worried about that because I had made the expenses back at my last show for this show, and my expenses are a little bit low for an overseas convention. My airfare was discounted and I'm staying with a friend, so I only had my plane ticket and my table fee to make back. Hello! Oh, welcome back! I just sold the last of my Namo standee. I am so happy. I'm always happy when people like my original stuff, but yeah, this weekend people have really liked my original stuff. I'm trying to get more into fleshing out their world, but yeah, super happy about that. I forgot what I was saying before that, but oh yeah, so my expenses are made yesterday and they weren't that high anyway, so feeling chill, feeling cool. Been walking around buying some things and yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the day and I will check in later on. That's my mascot.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty. Thank you so much.
Thank you. No worries. Thanks for coming. Hello, I'm here for a chicken. I normally would do more chickens, but it has been so busy and rush and just not enough time to sit down and think. And I've been walking around and looking at stuff. So yeah, the current time is 4:10 and we've had some really good rushes and sales and some surprises of stuff that I didn't know would do well. My Ulala Space Channel 5 keychain sold out, and I designed that for online sales, but she sold out, so I'm very happy about that. All of my original character standees sold out as well. And that was just such a surprise. Like I'm always so thankful when people are interested in my original work. But yeah, Thank you to everybody who came by and bought from me. This was my first ever Melbourne convention and it was so much fun. I'm not sure when I'll be back in Australia again, so I'm really thankful to anybody that decided to buy from me. Things that do well back home have not done well here. Like my main sort of selling stuff is Zelda. Yeah, Zelda, like she's like a big deal. But here, barely any Zelda related sales. So Zelda stickers, Zelda prints. Here it's been like, believe it or not, Darkstalkers has gotten so much interest. Darkstalkers and my original stuff. And I guess that's because not a lot of people are selling Darkstalkers. But on the whole, it's so niche that it surprises me that people are interested in it. Super thankful to have been here. Very, very fun. Sales wise, pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with how things have gone. I haven't crunched the numbers, so I'm not too sure if I've done just as well as yesterday. Maybe slightly less. It was a little slower than yesterday. In my experience, that's pretty normal for a Sunday. A lot of awesome cosplays. I've enjoyed the cosplays here this weekend, like so fun to people watch. That's what I love about conventions, people watching and, you know, seeing niche stuff that I don't normally see. Oh my god, do you know what I did? I have a new print, right? This like Felicia Darkstalkers magazine cover sort of parody. I freaking didn't put it on display. And I was thinking the whole time, I was like, what? Nobody's interested in that? Like, why does nobody like it? Next minute, I'm like, oh my god, I freaking didn't put it out. However, anyway, what I really wanted to say was, I'm just so thankful that everyone's been so nice. The attendees have been so positive. And the other artists have been so friendly to me and coming up and being like, oh, I've never seen you before, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's nice to make friends and really nice to meet other artists and see other art and get tips and get advice and support each other. And the community is very fun and very nice. And I'm so thankful to hang out with my friends who have really kindly helped me through this entire weekend. And tonight we are going to have burgers and sleep, and then oh my gosh, I have to go back home after. So sad. But yeah, I don't have any conventions for like months, so that's okay. I'm gonna rest and I'm going to do like a shop update. But yay, we're gonna wrap up in about, let's see, 40 minutes time, and then we will be out of here.
Once we had all wrapped up and packed down for the evening, me and my helpers went out for burgers, delicious burgers that we had. Yes, I was so thankful at the end of the trip. I had very light suitcases, which is always a concern when you're tabling overseas. The next day we went out for a delicious brunch. Oh my gosh, my breakfast ramen was so good. And these are my friend's cats, they were so cute. I'm so thankful to my friend and her husband for helping me out and housing me for the weekend. I'm so thankful. And a mega thanks to my friend's husband. He was an absolute MVP. Drove us around everywhere, went to Chemist Warehouse for me, did coffee runs for us, and took my suitcases up and down the stairs. An absolutely indispensable member of the team. Every artist needs a helper like that, and I couldn't be more grateful. Melbourne OZCC Comic-Con is a pretty cool convention. I recommend it if you are local, and I would also recommend it if you have to fly for it. I found it definitely worth it, even though the table cost is quite high. I had an awesome time, and I'm super thankful to everybody who came and shopped with me, and for those of you who have shopped with me online and liked my stuff, because I wouldn't be able to table or afford the upfront cost to do it without your support. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.